What is up, guys? My name is Kameding, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a private vault. Yes, you heard me right. A completely private vault where it is impossible to get raided. Basically, you can have your loot there and it will be completely safe. Of course, there is one way for it to be destroyed, but I'm just going to show you how to make it hidden, make it where it's essentially, like I just said, a private vault, and you should be pretty secure and you should know that you're gonna be pretty safe using this as your private vault. But that's enough jibber jabber. Let's just get started. As you can see, I have an APC. This private vault is gonna make you use a vehicle. Using the APC is probably gonna be the easiest way to use this private vault. I mean, it's really kind of an exploit, but we can just call it a private vault. But you can use any car at all, and I can show you that at the end with any car. But APC makes it a lot easier. Let's get started. What you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna go into the water and go fairly deep where you can actually build off this thing. And all right, that's probably good enough. And now what you're gonna wanna do is build. Yes, that's right, you can build on a car. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that. You can easily just build off of a vehicle. We're gonna go down, probably one more. Oh, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna be salvaging that anyways. And let me get some air real fast. And let's make this one fairly flat. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a locker on that one. And let me get air for last time, and we're gonna salvage all of these plates. Now you might be thinking, what are you doing, Kameding? Well, this locker right here is attached to this vehicle. As you can see, when I highlight this vehicle, the purple locker is also highlighted. And now, all you have to do, easy. You just turn around. Of course, it's kind of slow in the water. And we just get onto land. Now I'm on land, and just like that, my locker is hidden. I'll show you guys right here. When I go under, the locker's hidden. It is impossible to get raided. Literally impossible. No one can raid this. The locker is inside. The only way for them to get the locker is if they blow up the car, which I'll show that in a second. But first, let's just keep showing off this, how you can just keep driving and that locker is nowhere to be seen and no enemy will know that you have a locker attached to this car. So remember that, boys, when you see cars driving around, you never know. They could have lockers underneath their car that you don't even know of because you can't see them. And if you are doing this, make sure your car doesn't flip around, because if someone sees that car flips and sees that locker, you might be in some trouble. And now just a warning for you guys, the more builds that you put on a car, the worse the physics get of the vehicle. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not sure if the speed of the vehicle goes down, but the vehicle just like has a harder time to move based on how many lockers or plates or whatever attached to this vehicle. So just know the more lockers you put on this vehicle, the more it'll affect its physics. But as you can see, one locker, it's perfectly fine. Nothing's getting affected. Now what I'm gonna do is show you guys this. As you can see, there you go. There's my locker. Now I'm gonna go into this locker and I'm actually gonna put maybe this hat and maybe this glue. Oops, put in the wrong thing. Just like that. And now we have a private vault, because as you can see, I have a hard hat and some glue hidden underneath the ground when I start driving. And there you go, I have a hard hat and glue, completely unraidable, I guess you could basically say. The locker is not gonna be able to ever be found. Now, one thing I do wanna show you guys, and something I haven't even actually tested. If I blow this up, will those items in the locker poof up to the ground or be gone forever? We're gonna figure that out right now. So first, we gotta blow it up. Okay, now let us see what happens. There, and as you can see, the items go down. They're gone forever. So basically, this is what this proves. If you do this technique and put a locker underneath your vehicle, basically, it is your private vault. No one else will ever be able to get into this. If they destroy your vehicle, they won't be able to get the items. They'll just be gone forever. So the only thing you really have to worry about is getting your items in and out of the locker whenever you want to. Of course, like I said, the easiest way is to do the APC, just like how we built it. Then you can go into the water and look at the locker yourself. there is one more way, and that would be the floors. We can make ourselves some floors, and we could just find a little cliff like this. And what we're gonna wanna do is just build off it. And we're gonna wanna build a little bit out, just like that. And what you can do, it doesn't have to be an APC, it can just be anything, like, let's just say the number 1 vehicle, the black Hummer. And what we can do is drive it and stop it. And honestly, just like that is probably enough. And all that you need to do now is just build off of it, just like that. And we can do it maybe a little bit out, just like that. Of course, get a flatter one, just like that. And then we can put a locker on that. We can salvage these like I all taught you guys. And just like that, now you have it on a car that doesn't float in the water. And is that easier or harder? That's up to you guys. But as you can see, now that locker is once again a private vault. So that's it. That is your private vault technique using a vehicle and a locker. Some of you guys might be angry that I showed this. Some of you guys might use this because I showed it. Use it to your discretion. But as always, my name is Kameding, and I am out of here. And until next time, I will see you guys later.